It's been a while since I showed you my vegetable garden and fruit stuff, so I'm gonna take you on a little journey of my lovely garden and see how far it's gone. Here are some of the blueberries. They're still not ripe completely. We have some that are good, but yeah. So once they all blossom and everything, then it'll be good. So these are my blueberries, and the little tree has some on it too. Can't wait for them to blossom. Then on to our next thing. The asparaguses are getting big. This is a purple asparagus along with that one. They still have to grow along. And we have these, which are doing pretty good. And I hear they're really tasty, not cooking and just eating them. Then next we have our raspberry bush, which John keeps on eating the raspberries, which is good. So, yeah, and my camera's a little not focusing, but that's cool. Let's see. And now here we have the top of our onions, which is cool. I can't wait for them to actually get big enough so I can eat the onions. If you see, we have some of them coming to the top. I can't wait to eat them. And the bee is enjoying it. And I'm not sure if I showed you these before. All these in here, they're actually citrus trees. They're still a little small, and it's going to take a while for them to grow, but we grew them from seeds, and they're a mixture between lemons and oranges, which is kind of cool. Our lettuce are doing actually a little bit better since we put the netting on top. The deers aren't eating them as much, which is good. And I could actually start eating some and picking the leaves, which I can't wait because I love fresh grown lettuce to eat. We have some reds and greens, and this one's doing pretty good. So really can't wait to eat those. Over here we have our peppers growing, and if you look, we actually have a red one. If I could focus, we have a red one. This is our chili peppers. So that one's actually just about ready to pick. Isn't that beautiful? There's a lot more over here too, so that's kind of cool. Over here is our beans and talbot. Oh, bumblebee. This right here is our tomatillos, or whatever they're called. And there's another one right here. They go with green tomatoes, and they make some really good, the green sauce. But our beans, our sweet peas are with the start picking them because they're gonna get too ripe and it won't be as good tasting. They won't be as sweet. The bumblebees like them too. That's how they help pollinate. But I think the peas are self-pollinating. And then over here, underneath all this, we have our carrots growing. I don't think I showed them last time. And they still have a ways to go. And usually you can tell when they're done is when they're poking up out of the ground. And none of them are like that, so we definitely have more time to go. And over here is our corn. They're definitely doing a little bit better. This year we don't have as many corn as we did last year, which kind of stinks. But if we could actually get them to grow longer, Then we'll have some corn, which is great. There's our rooster. He's a meanie. He likes to attack me. I call him Ben. That's our chicken coop. All the girls are hiding. They're over there, which I'll show you later. But let's see what else we have. There's actually the other chickens. Beautiful rooster though, but mean as dickens. This one is actually in the back, behind the rooster, sunbathing, which is kind of cool. They're just trying to stay out of the sun. Oh, but our grapes are doing awesome. They still have a long ways to go, but as long as the deer leave them alone and stuff, they'll do good. We have some more that like to go on the ground, but we have to get a better trellis for them. Oh, I'll have John fix that. But yeah, more grapes. See, some were eaten off of here already. So that's that, and then our other one is over here. This is also our other grapevine. This one's doing pretty good. But again, they're not ready anytime soon. But how pretty is that? Can't wait to eat them. This is our orchard with the more apples and stuff. And the only one that has an apple attached to it, and they're getting nicely looking, are these. And this is the one our pastor gave us for our wedding gift. There's this one, and then there's this one. If I could get it out of this, which I think is really cool. I can't wait to try. Hopefully they still last long, and I get to try them. I can't wait. Our pool. Can't wait to go in there because it's really hot today. These are our pickles over here. They're still really small, like the cucumber and stuff, but they do have flowers growing with the ant in it right now, or a bee. I can't see which one it is. A couple of them have the flowers. This one too. So hopefully they get pollinated and produce some lovely yummies. And over here, our tomatoes are actually doing better than they were last time. But as of right now, no flowers. But since their plants are this small, I'd probably take the flowers off so they have more time to grow and get bigger and fuller. So pretty. Before we did have some that like their plants were just missing. So either someone took it, which I doubt, or an animal came up, dug it up. Because something's dug these holes. Not exactly sure. It might be groundhogs, or not groundhogs, moles or something. So yay! There's all the little things we have to worry about. My next thing we're going to show you is the kale, which really looks really cool. My lovely kale. We got the green kales, and I can start picking some of these off. I can't wait because they're tasty. And then we have the red kale. I really can't wait to eat this. We have to weed still, so yay. Here's some more broccoli, but they didn't really do anything. Out of all of our broccoli, we only had one head, and it was really tiny. But over here, we have some more onions. But we planted potatoes, which is kind of cool. They're doing pretty good. Like over here, sometimes I can't tell which one it is weeds and which plant. So here's some potatoes growing. We have sweet potatoes in here too, and John knows where they're at, but I can't really tell you. He does most of the thing. And then over here, back here in the yard, we also have corn, but they're a lot smaller because we didn't fertilize back here really. But there's more here and over there. And if you look in here, it's all everywhere. But they're a lot smaller, and so it was just a test to try and to see if it actually works. But because it's only the runoff water from the sky that it gets, because it's pretty far back in our yard and we don't have a well yet to water the plants back there, which we will have eventually. And then so it's going little by little, and I can't wait for us to have more. But thank you for watching and taking the time out of your schedule. And if you like our channel, hit the like button. And if you don't like the channel, hit the negative button and just let me know why. And if you like what you're seeing and everything and want to learn, and then subscribe, which would be cool. And later on I'll talk to you guys about certain plants and when we pull them and everything and why we do it. And if I'm not sure, I'll ask my husband because he knows it better. But I'm learning. So just bear with me. I'll learn with you. Okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.